This is Coach Ryan at VG Sports. So now let's get into some actual play calls that are going to be real beneficial for you in youth football. Now, one of the main things when you get involved with coaching in youth football and calling plays yourself, you need to really focus on the run game. Before you really get involved with all of the other aspects of your offense, make sure that you really establish the run. And the reason why is because a lot of kids at this level just aren't great at passing yet. And to be honest, the run game is how you dictate what you're going to do to the defense. Is how you are allowed to see if your kids are stronger than the other team and can actually enforce their will on the other team. And a lot of people don't really pay that much attention to that, and that's constantly overlooked. And I think that we need to make mention of that. So to start off, we're just going to look at a regular base defense with cover two shell. All right, meaning it's a man defense. We're just going to have both safeties play back in half coverage, all right? And what we're looking at on the offensive side of the ball is we're coming out, and you can call it like a goal line type formation. You can call it a twin tight end formation, whichever way you want to call it, or whatever personnel that you put on there. Me personally, we like to have a wide receiver split into the left side, all right? And we take our wide receiver that's on the right side of the field, and we actually bring him in and line him up right behind the tight end. So if you have two big guys out there, you want to put two tight ends there, you can do that. But the basis of this formation is actually going to tell the defense that we're trying to run the ball, but at the same time, we can actually still attack them with the pass based on personnel. So again, if you have a tall wide receiver out there who can also play tight end, go ahead and give him that twin tight end look, even though he's actually a wide receiver. His speed dictates that he's a wide receiver. All right, so in order to really establish this formation and to get it to work the way that we want it to work, we're going to run the ball first. All right. Now I don't know if you guys need to really make sure that you if you haven't had an opportunity yet, make sure you get in and take a look at our line numbering video where we explain the different numbering of the offensive line, and as well as we identify the quarterback number, the fullback's number, and the halfback number. So for instance, we're going to go here now, and we're going to run just a 22 dive off of this formation. And all that is we're going to take our halfback, who's also known as the number 2 back in the backfield, and we're going to run him into the 2 hole. All right, going right to left. You know, your evens are to the right, your odds are to the left. Again, get back into our video on line numbering if you didn't get a chance to see that. So real simple play. Fullback's going to lead up, and the halfback is going to come through here, take the handoff, and run that in there. On defense, basically, let's just say this is a base gap control defense. We're just going to have the defenders come up here and actually just play their gap, all right? So if their gap, you know, the middle linebacker is going to shoot there. Safety, I'm sorry, not safety, but the Sam linebacker is going to shoot there. Again, this fullback should pick up that middle linebacker as he comes through. Halfback just continues on up through the hole. All right, and that's just our basic play that, even though it's extremely simple, it's going to allow you to set the tempo on offense and be able to actually dictate to the defense how they're going to defend you. If they're coming out and they then compress, as you see here, they bring the cornerback down and they stay tight, and we go into our passing game, that's actually going to really cause a lot of problems for this defense. So again, we just want to start off with a 22, which is, again, we're taking our halfback, running him up the right A gap, which is also the 2 hole. That's why it's called 22. Now follow along, and on the next video, we're going to get into some of the passing plays that we can use out of this formation.